Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so I ask that you take only what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I really do appreciate everybody's support. It's actually overwhelming how much support I've gotten. Thank you so much. Also, I have created a Facebook page that does correlate with this YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, the information for that is in the description box below. I do have card pulls each day. I'll be doing free mini readings, and then pretty soon I'll be offering paid private readings as well. So I'll keep you updated on that. Okay, so we're gonna start off here. We're going to be pulling a couple tarot oracle cards here just to get the overall message. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What is your highest messages and guidance, please, at this time for Cancer? Show us clearly. What does Cancer need to know? One more shuffle. All right. Changes, number 29. Breaking down to an 11. Changes are happening for you, Cancer. Absolutely. Internally and externally, I'm getting. Retreat, number 40. And perception. Now is a time to really practice self-care, Cancer. That is what I'm getting. Now is the time for you to really dig deep, figure out what you want, heal yourself. Practicing self-care is going to be very important. Yep. Underneath, we have death. The underlying energy here. There's a transformation going on within you right now, Cancer. Changes, retreat, and perception. This is about going within, figuring out what's going on inside, what you can change, what perspectives need to change here, getting a balanced perception of your situation and of yourself, your own energy. I feel like there's almost this disconnect between your true energy and what you feel or see your energy as. You're very powerful, Cancer, okay? You guys are very, very wise and very intuitive, and I feel like there's some sort of disconnect. It's almost like you need to connect with your higher self, with your soul in like a meditation so that you can bring back to life the true meaning of why you're here. Bring back to life the true essence of who you are is what I'm getting. This is very, very deep. Now is a time for self-reflection, for spiritual movement here. I feel like you've been working very hard in the physical, and it's almost like things have been breaking down for you. Almost as if like every corner you turn, there's an obstacle. And that's a signal. That's a sign from Spirit saying now is not a time for the outer world progress or issues. Now is a time for the internal process and issues here. Now is a time for you to change because you're being rebirthed, and a lot of new perceptions, perspectives, things are happening here for you on the inside. What else for Cancer, please? You may feel very confused. Like I just keep getting like every turn is blocked for you. Every time you try to do something, it is blocked. And I think it has a lot to do with your perception of what's going on, or your perception of what action you need to take next. And now is really that time to retreat here. You have 11, 4, and 9. Those are very spiritual numbers, all of them. So now is a time for internal work. All right, Spirit, for Cancer, please. Loving compassion. Interesting. Pisces got this also. So being compassionate with yourself, loving yourself. And fire. Solaris Sublime. Number 15. Breaking down to a 6. Yeah, definitely in a realignment going on within you. Now is the time to be compassionate with yourself, compassionate with your circumstance here. Understand that things that don't work out, they don't work out for a reason, okay? There's a reason, but there's something you're being realigned to, I feel like, and it has a lot to do with the internal and spiritual self, is what I'm getting. It's like a rebalancing happening internally. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What are the other messages and guidance for Cancer? Tell us what's going on here. Why is this happening? What are they being realigned to? I feel like there's an integration happening, like lessons that you're learning from all the different types of relationships you've been in, whether it's family, friends, or intimate relationships. I feel like right now is a time where you're really kind of going over all of those different relationships, how they ended, why they ended, what led up to it, what hand you had in it. And it's almost as if there's an integration of wisdom from those relationships happening within yourself right now. It's like they're all coming up for you, and it's so that you can clear out the misconceptions about it, and so that you can learn the lessons from it and see things more clearly. Cancer's Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Oh. Okay, well that one just flipped out. Utopia, Peace, Serenity, Paradise, number 43. Breaking down to a 7. Utopia. Peace, Serenity, and Paradise. I have not done this yet, but I actually want to read that from the book. So, give me just a moment here. It's not that one. Let me get that book. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can read this as I'm showing it to you here. So Utopia. Utopia resonates to that of soul bliss. This sacred ray is attuned to frequencies of harmony and healing. It transports the soul to otherworldly dimensions that intensely appeal to the soul's core. It blends all elements of ether, air, fire, water, ice, and earth together in a cohesive world of unlimited serenity. This expansive ray profoundly affects the soul's nostalgia to be transported to an unlimited paradise of perfect light and love. Give yourself a reprieve from chaos. Have you been experiencing a whirlwind of three-dimensional living? Now it's time to slow down and experience peace. You may be fondly recalling a past serene dimensional lifetime and be desiring to return to this place. The urge to travel or an opportunity for this may soon surface. A search for relocation to a more satisfying geographical location may be in order. Companion crystals, coral azurite. Companion essential oil is marjoram. The image is connected with burgundy azure color ray. Wow. So yeah, I mean, it's a time for that internal peace here. It's a time to retreat into that internal energy, okay? This isn't a time to be focused on the external, on taking action outside of yourself. This is a time to be focused within you. So that's what I'm getting here. Utopia is like that paradise land here. And this is about bringing yourself back to a calm, peaceful place. Developing perception of balance, that yin and yang. You have that here with perception. Changing the perception of your reality. What it is that benefits you, that helps you grow. And the only way to find that out is by retreating into yourself here. Being compassionate and utilizing your personal power to make the changes from within. Once you start making those changes from within and you start focusing on that internal work, you're going to start seeing those changes outside of yourself, okay? Somehow I just feel like there's more to this message here. So I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull one card for each card on here. So we're going to start with changes. Tell us about changes, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Taking that action towards your bliss is what I'm hearing. Taking action towards bliss. Making changes within yourself. So going about things in a loving and compassionate manner. Not just outside of yourself, but within as well. Tell me about retreat. Why is retreat here? Why is retreat here? Oh. Yeah, regaining that balance. The give, the take. Equal give and take. Nurturing yourself, making sure that you have everything that you need here. Rebalancing. Tell me about perception. Why is perception here? The Magician. Changing your perception, making sure that you know you have all the tools and resources to move forward in any way that you want. This is that alchemy energy here that we've been talking about. This is about aligning yourself within. In order to create what you want on the outside, it starts from within. Tell me about loving compassion. Building yourself up. Making your dreams come true. This is nurturing yourself. The Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing. Tell me about fire. Whoa. So the King of Cups came out in the reverse. So that emotional imbalance here, this is about connecting with that emotion that's deep down within and really balancing that here. Tell me about Utopia. We have the Devil that popped out. So letting go of those attachments here. Making sure that we're not attaching cords to outcomes, okay? And what I mean by that is it's okay to have goals, it's okay to have dreams, it's okay to want and desire things, but don't have an emotional attachment to the specific way that it comes in is what I'm getting. Your utopia. So you may have a plan, I'm going to do this and this is going to happen. This and this is going to happen. Next step and then this is going to happen. So you can have whatever you want in life. You're the magician. Change your perception. Believe in yourself. Have compassion. Nurture yourself. However, if you are attached to doing it a specific way or specific things happening to create it, That's where this devil energy comes in here. That's when we get attached and let down, and it feels like our dreams aren't coming true because it's not happening in the exact way that we want it to. It will happen, just maybe in a different outcome, a different way of it coming in here, okay? So Spirit is saying, don't attach yourself to specific things happening. You carry the energy of what it is you want, okay? But now is a time to have that self-reflection, to really look within, because doing that internal work, cutting ties, cutting attachments, making sure you're focusing and rebalancing on yourself, allowing those changes within to happen, that is what is going to actually make things move in the physical world. First, you got to focus on the internal. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.